What would be some of those other proactive things that people can do to help counteract that the ACE score or just some of the
Yeah.
difficult things that people go through, that kids go through?
So, one, there's some fantastic research into positive childhood experiences. So, a group of researchers led by Dr. Christina Bethel went, okay, so we know that ACE scores lead to negative outcomes. What about people who have a high ACE score, but they still thrive in adulthood? Let's look at that specific group of people and see what was different for them. And through that research, they came up with positive childhood experiences. And they found that when these were present, people were more likely to have the resilience to thrive despite those difficult adverse childhood experiences. What's interesting is there's 8 of them. If you break it down into the 8, 3 of them take place in the home, 5 of them take place in community. And for me, this is a huge thing for parents to hear, that you cannot do everything by yourself. We have to be part of a community in order to give our kids everything they need. And so it's really important that kids have access to friends. Having friends throughout childhood and having a sense of belonging in high school specifically are 2 separate pieces out of the 8. Belonging to a multi-generational community where they feel like they belong and people have their back is another one. Participating and enjoying community traditions. Right? Having 2 adults who are not their parents who take a genuine interest in them is another one. So being part of these networks of people is huge. This is one of the things we can do for our kids, is connecting with other people, being part of community, making space for our kids to go out with auntie or grandparents, whether that's like blood relations or it's the people in our community where we live. And having those people that you really bring into your family circle can make such a big difference. And for you too, to connect with yourself.